Yeah. Okay, students. Good afternoon to all of you. Today we are going to study the topic that is known as pricing strategies. Okay, this is a very important topic where we are going to deal the strategies. That what are those strategies which is being implemented or which is being adopted by the company on the basis of which the pricing of a company is being set. That is known as what? Pricing strategy. So let us start with this pricing strategies. The pricing here in the field of management, as a management student, you people should know that there are the prices are being set. The prices of a product are being set according to three major strategies. Okay, the first is related to the pricing new products. How we are going to price the new products? If a new product, new brand product is being launched in the market, then what are those techniques, what are those strategies which are being adopted by the company on the basis of which we are going to put the price of a product. Okay, for pricing the new product, the strategies implemented, the strategies used by the companies are: number one, the first strategy which the company uses is what? Positioning strategy or differential pricing strategy. It is known as what? Positioning strategy or differential pricing strategy. Under this strategy, for a new product, the targeting is important and the price depends upon targets only. Here, the entire price depends upon the target. It means that the company used to find out the target market, that where does the target market is, and accordingly they just try to set the price of the products. Okay, so the very first is what? Positioning strategy or differential pricing strategy, where the targets are being found, and according to the targets the price of the products are being set. Okay, this is the positioning strategy. The second strategy under this is known as pricing strategy on promotion activities. Okay, pricing strategies on promotion strategies. You can see this diagram. This diagram shows the pricing strategy on promotion, pricing strategies pricing strategies on promotion activities. Are you capable to see? Yeah, pricing strategies on promotion activities. In this, you can find out that promotion is being written there. Okay, promotion is being written there and price is being written there. Promotion as well as price. Under this, high and low promotion, Okay, high and low promotion price. So there are four strategies under it: rapid skimming, slow skimming, rapid penetration, and slow penetration. Are you capable to see that? Rapid skimming, SKIMMING, rapid skimming, slow skimming, rapid penetration, and slow penetration. Okay, so if we talk about the rapid skimming part, okay, this part, rapid skimming part, then here we can see that the promotion is high and the price is also high. This strategy, under this strategy, the promotion is also very high and the price is also very high. Okay, so high promotion and high price is called rapid skimming. Under it, heavy profit margin and high level of product awareness and knowledge is being given to the customers. Okay, now the second strategy is known as what? Slow skimming. Slow skimming बोलते हैं. Slow skimming में आप देखिए high प्राइस होगा लेकिन प्रमोशन क्या होगा? लो होगा ना. ओके, अंडर द स्लो स्कीमिंग स्ट्रेटेजी व्हाट इज बीइंग डन? देयर इज अ हाई प्राइस विथ लो promotion. Okay, high margin and low promotion activities because the product is known to the masses. This strategy is useful in patent protection. Okay, the companies, the persons are knowing the product, so the promotion is low but the price are high because it has been sold in the market. The value of the product is known to the customers and a bumper sale is being done. Every customer knows the benefits. So on that we are going to deal that part. Okay, so here we are going to look upon the rapid penetration. This one is known as the rapid penetration. This strategy, rapid penetration strategy, is known as what? Where the price is all low but the promotion is high. The price is low but the promotion is high. That strategy is known as what? Rapid penetration. Low price and heavy expenditure is called rapid penetration. Under this, the aim is to give market share rapidly. Okay, under it, the aim is what? To give the market share rapidly. And at last, you can see here that is known as what? Slow penetration. Under slow penetration, you can find out the price is low and the promotion is also low. Both are low. Price and promotion both are low. Okay, so here low promotion expenditure helps to maintain high profit margins. It helps to maintain the high profit margins. Low promotion activities रहता है, इसलिए बहुत ज़्यादा promotion क्या बोलते हैं, promotion का हमको benefit मिलता है ना. ठीक है, तो ये है, ये 4 strategies है. These 4 strategies are being applied under प्रोमोशनल एक्टिविटीज. ठीक है, प्राइस को सेट करने के लिए. अब इसमें हम लोग देखेंगे दो इससे इन दिस व्हाट इज बीइंग डन. Okay, so we have understood about these 4 strategies which comes under the promotional strategies. Okay, so these 4 strategies will give rise to 2 kinds of strategies that is known as high price strategy and low price strategies. That why should we, what are in the new product, what are those things on the basis of which the high prices of the products are being put, what are those strategies on the basis of which the price of a product are being set as a high. Okay, so those are customers have high ability to pay. If we find that if the customers are having very high ability to pay, then on that case we can put the price of the new product, existing product, new product, not existing, new product in the market as a very high price. Okay, if the customers are capable to pay. Next, product for children and stationery items where the customer looks only for the product and not for the price. Exactly, some products like children and the stationery items, all these items which where the customers don't look for the product, they only look where they don't look for the price, they only look for the products. If we talk about the small children, the infants who use Cerelac and milk products which is being sold in the market for 1 year baby, then for them what is being done, the price, the customers are not going to, the guardians, the parents are not going to look on the price. Whatever the price of the product is, they are going to purchase that product so that it will give survival to their babies. Okay, so and stationery items also, if we talk about the stationery items, for example books and copies, whatever the prices of the books and copies are, we have to purchase that books and copies because we don't compromise with the education of our children. Okay, and few of the strategies also under high price strategies are what? If there is lack of competition. Exactly, if the competition is very low, then at that time the prices of the products are also being set at the high price. Competition agar kam rahega, zahir si baat hai, if there is very less competition in the market, then we can set our own prices, we can set the high prices and the customers would purchase that. And the 4th strategy is what? If the customers have high pressure on them to buy. Exactly, if the customers are having high pressure to buy, if the for example most of the traveling companies, most of the traveling companies, they charge high prices because the customers are having the pressure to buy the tickets, to take the tickets as well as to take the hotels, motels, etc. So on that case also high prices are being set. And products have differential advantages. When the products do have the differential advantages, it means that no other are having such kinds of advantages which our product do have in the entire market, then at that case also we put the prices of the products as high. Okay, so under these are the circumstances under which the high price strategy works. Now we will look upon the low price strategy, that when we will keep the price of the product as low. The very first condition under which or strategy under which the prices are being kept low are, number first, product have no differential advantages. Exactly, if our product is not having any differential advantages, it means that if the product is very similar and most of the substitute products are available in the market, then at that case we are going to put the price low. Okay, next is what? Customers are not rich and pay for themselves. If the customers are, if we know that the product which we have launched in the market and the customers are not so much much rich, they are not capable to pay high, then at that case what we have to do, we have to put the prices low. Okay, and when have little pressure to buy, and if the demand in the market is very low, then at that case also the prices are being kept low. Okay. Next strategy is what? Have many firms to choose from. We have different firms, we have different competitors that customers can choose from various firms, then at that case also to survive in the market our prices would be kept low. Okay, and the last strategy is what? Low price is also used when the objective is to make money later. Exactly, and most of the time this is being done by most of the telecommunication sectors, telecommunication company. What they know that once their SIM cards, once their services are being purchased by the customers, then they will use that particular SIM card or they will use that particular telecommunication service for 6 months or say 1 year or for lifetime. Okay, so on that case what they used to do at the very beginning, at the very initial stage, they just make the price zero. Okay, as we see in the case of various telecommunication sectors like Reliance Jio and most, what they have did, they have put their prices at the very initial level at a very low, and after some time they have increased their price. So that is known as what? Low price strategy. That comes under the low price strategy. This is all about the strategies for new product which is being launched in the market. Now the second strategy, second heading of the strategy for price is pricing of existing products. Exactly, we have also know that how we are going to do the pricing of the existing products. If there are products already in the market, okay, and our product is running in the market, then how we are going to keep the prices, how we are going to reshape the prices of our products. Okay, for that the first strategy which is being known as build objective strategy. Under this build objective strategy, company wants to increase its market share in the existing competition. Company have to apply rapid penetration and slow penetration strategy. Here the objective is to target mass market. Exactly, when the company should have to target the mass market, then they apply rapid penetration and slow penetration strategy, on the basis of which the build objective strategy is being held for the existing products. Okay, existing products के लिए यहाँ पर build objective, जहाँ पे क्या होता है कि हमारा company wants to increase its market share. It means that they have to double the market share, they have to multiply the market share. मतलब कस्टमर को 1 से 2, 2 से 4, 4 से 8, 8 से 16 इस तरीके से अगर इंक्रीज करना होता है, तब वहां पे वो कौन सा स्ट्रैटेजी लगाते हैं? रैपिड पेनिट्रेशन एंड स्लो पेनिट्रेशन स्ट्रैटेजी को इंप्लीमेंट करते हैं, और वहां पे एग्जिस्टिंग कंपटीशन थोड़ा ज्यादा रहता है मार्केट में. ठीक है, दैट इज नोन एज व्हाट? बिल्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव स्ट्रैटेजी. दूसरा स्ट्रैटेजी जो होता है होल्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव स्ट्रैटेजी. आप देखिए ये होल्ड स्ट्रैटेजी, होल्ड ऑब्जेक्टिव स्ट्रैटेजी क्या होता है? फर्म्स वांट टू मेंटेन इट्स मार्केट शेयर एंड प्रॉफिट. इट मींस दैट फर्म्स वांट्स टू मेंटेन इट्स मार्केट शेयर एंड प्रॉफिट. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द competitor's price. It all depends upon what? The competitor's price. Whatever the competitor's price, we have to shape our price on the, we have to hold the price with respect to our competitors. That is known as what? Hold objective strategy. If the competitors reduces the price, company should have to reduce the price, and if the competitor increases, then the company have to increase the price. So a hold strategy, hold objective strategy means what? We have to look upon the competitor's strategy, and accordingly we will set the prices. And after that, the harvest strategy is also being implemented. In this harvest strategy, what is being done? Company is focused on increasing its revenues. In this, the company is focusing only to increase its revenues. Here company is proactive in revising its prices upwards. In this case, if the demand of the product is being increased in the market, then at that case company wants to earn the revenue from the customer, and for earning that revenue, what it does, it increases the price of the product. Okay, and the fourth strategy under it is repositioning strategy. If the objective is to build a premium brand, then the price will increase. If the objective, and if the price, if the firm wants to reposition for the mass market, then the price will be low. Exactly, if the brand is very much premium in the market, then at that time the prices of the product will be increased. And if the firm wants to market the products on the mass basis, then at that time what they used to do, they lower the price of the product, they decrease the price of the products. Okay, so these are the strategies which is being dealt under what, under the existing price strategy, existing product strategy. Okay, now the last heading under which the pricing strategy is being done is known as product line strategy. What is known? Product line strategy. In this product line strategy, the very first strategy which is being implemented is known as price bundling. Is known as what? Price bundling. This strategy is aimed at bundling the prices of related items so that the firm is able to maximize its profit. तब यहाँ पे क्या होता है, कंपनी अपने प्राइस को बंडलिंग करती है. बंडलिंग का मतलब क्या होता है, बहुत सारा प्रोडक्ट्स अगर वो शो कर रहा है, इफ द कंपनी इज शोइंग वेरियस प्रोडक्ट्स, देन एट दैट टाइम व्हाट इज बीइंग डन, दैट दे जस्ट bundle their products. For example, if we have to purchase a computer system from any of the computer shop, okay, then and if we move there, then there are two types of computer which we have to purchase. First is that entire installed computer, the computer which is being already installed. Okay, they are having a price of that, and that fixed price is being set to us, and we have to purchase that computer. And the other one is what, we have to purchase the different components, different parts of the computers. That we will purchase the hard disk, we will purchase the RAM, we will purchase the box, we will purchase the monitor, we will purchase the keyboard, we will purchase the mouse, etc. And at that time the bundling, the price bundling strategies are being implemented by the retail shopkeeper. What they used to do, they increase the price of the monitor, and somewhere they decrease the price of the keyboard, somewhere they decrease the price of the mouse, somewhere they increase the price of the hard disk. So just like that, they just maintain and try to manage their business, that is known as what, increasing the prices while dealing with the other products, that is known as what, price bundling strategy. Okay, and the other strategy is known as premium pricing. Here the firm attracts the upper income group of customers and does not lowers its price. It is premium pricing strategy is a strategy which is being applied only by those companies which purchase the products which targets only the high income level of the customers. For example, the company name is Rolls-Royce. The company Rolls-Royce never lessens its products price, never lessens the price of its cars. Okay, so that is what that strategy which is being implemented by the Rolls-Royce is known as premium pricing strategy. Okay, and the other next strategy is known as what, image pricing. This strategy is used when consumer wants quality from the prices of substitute models or competing products. Okay, the firm varies its prices over different brands of the same product line. Okay, this strategy is used in textiles, cosmetics, toilet soaps and perfumes. Image pricing means what, where the consumers wants to get the quality from the prices of the substitute models. It means that when the customers are in a mood to purchase the products on the basis of the price, that whatever the price which we are paying, we have to take the utmost utilization from that price. That is, जितना खर्चा करेंगे उतना उसका वसूल लेंगे. That is known as what, image pricing. That strategy is known as what, image pricing strategy. On that, the company should be very much carefully put the price of the products, and they put the price of the product in such a way that at most utilization would be done by the customers. Okay, the next pricing strategy is captive pricing strategy. Captive pricing strategy, it is known here, a special price deal is offered to the loyal customers. Okay, that is known as what, captive pricing strategy, which is only being done to the loyal customers, and those loyal customers would be given only the special price, and at that special price the products are being sold. That is known as what, captive pricing strategy. Okay, so these are what the strategies, and the last strategy is known as loss leader strategy. Loss leader strategy. If we talk about this loss leader strategy, then the loss leader strategy means what? Where this strategy, under this loss leader strategy, this strategy involves dropping the price on a well known brand to generate brand at the retail outlet. It means that one brand, the price, if suppose for example a brand is manufacturing two sub brands, then what it does, it just reduces one brand, the price of the product of one brand, and on the basis of that reduction they come up in the market with all other brands in the market. Okay, that is known as what? Loss leader strategy. Okay, so today we have did this strategy, and it is very nice to see you all people that whatever I have given the caselet of corporate insight of Harley Davidson, and you people are very much successfully, most of you have very much successfully discussed that. So it is really wonderful to see, and I expect that all of you would answer the insights which I will publish which I will deliver you people in the online classes. Okay, thank you to all of you.